Hello, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Dee and I hope you've been. How are you preparing for the holidays? What are you doing? I just finally got my Christmas tree up. It's been a hectic week, but yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, in today's video, I have some binders right here. I will be setting them up with you. If you remember when I started this channel back in, is it October? I think so. I said I was going to complete my 1 month ahead challenge, get 1 month ahead on my bills, and then I would go ahead to start my cash stuffing fully in 2026. So yes, 2026 is in a few days and I am ready. I have one more thing I am expecting, but other than that, I feel like everything I need to start this journey is ready. Please, if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe to my channel. It is totally free, in case you don't know. If you don't have to pay anything. If you like the video, please click on the like button, share the video, help this channel grow, help me reach more people. And yeah, thank you. Let's get into it. So the first category of saving binders or that I have is for my home. I have two binders that would be majorly for the house. The first one is this black disc bound binder. I got this from AliExpress. I think it was last year when I first started cash stuffing. Obviously, I wasn't doing that on YouTube, but it was mostly savings that I was trying to cash stuff here. In 2026, I can use this as my own binder, and it has just a few envelopes in it. This is actually the home spending binder. So this is for spending. The first one here just says food, but it's going to be for my big food shop. So in our home, we usually do a big food shop at the beginning of the month. And then for the rest of the month, we just do top up shop. Sometimes we spend about 16, 17 pounds for the rest of the week. It's just one major food shop. And in this food shop, we stock up on meat, on cupboard items, frozen items. As you can see, I'm African. We stock up on our African food and all of that in the first big shop. And then in the following weeks, we just buy basic things like perishables. So this envelope would be for the big food shop. And then in here, I have week 1 to 5. And here is housing for everything that is not food. So cleaning products, beddings, and yeah, all of that would go here. We try to do a family day out every month. Well, sometimes it's more than once a month. It just depends on how much we've spent. So it could be simple things like going to the park and getting ice cream, or going to the cinema, or maybe something fancy as well. So this envelope would be for those days, and this would even include parking. Yeah, I hope my husband says this. This would include parking because we never used to budget for parking. And then the last thing here is credit card. I've just put credit card here, but this is majorly going to be my back to bank kind of wallet envelope, because sometimes when we do our big food shop, even though I have I usually have my shopping list with me, but we don't use cash there. We just tap with the credit card and then pay back. Most times immediately we get home after the shopping. Yeah, so since I want to go fully into using cash now, I think it's good to have this back to bank card. And sometimes my husband might be the one running an errand, is coming back from work, and I just call him, can you get this, blah. So that money can be put back in here to deposit into the bank. It might look a bit tedious taking the money out and having to send it back, but I just want to really be on track and stick to budget in 2026. So if this is going to do the job, I really don't mind, to be honest. That is it for spending wallet. I'm going to put this aside and grab the next one. The next is this brown disc bound as well. These I got from Temu. So when I got the black one on AliExpress, I was scrolling through Temu one day and I found this in brown, in black, and in pink. But the difference was the one from AliExpress had gold disc, but gold metal disc. but on Timo they were plastic discs. And this one is going to be the house savings binder. Now, every week we would have week 1 to 5, we would save money. We would keep money to for groceries. If there is anything that is left of that money or anything from the black binder, each month I would just, yeah, this is home savings, rainy day home improvement. Each month I would just put them in here. So this is a freebie I got from, so sorry, I can't remember the channel I saw this, but I know I'm not sure it was a cash stuffer in the UK. I think it's somebody in America, but she had this in her about me bio, something like that, and it was just free if you wanted it. So I just printed it out and cut them to size. I'm thinking each cake or each cupcake would be £5. Yeah, so whatever is left at the end of each week would come into this envelope. So I've got January all the way to December, and the next thing is our Christmas savings tracker, holiday savings tracker, and this has every other holiday except Christmas, summer holiday savings tracker, and this one says 26 weeks challenge. It's just there, it's not a priority. If I get to it, yes. If not, no, no biggie. So yeah, that is home savings binder completed. Ta-da! Done. Now I will be going to my personal cash binders. The first one is this hold. It's a bit dirty. I don't know if it's not dirty, it's just really worn out. It has seen better days. This is the second year I've been using this, and it's my everyday wallet. So this is always in my bag or in my pocket when I go out, when I'm not carrying my bag. But this is basically always with me, and as you can see, yeah, I just put this here and I would write like important things I don't want to forget there. This is some fancy paper from Leave Love Posh that I've just kept in there. I have some envelopes there. As you can see, it's just really old. You see that? Yep. And in there I have some sheets that I use majorly as brain dump or for shopping lists, and my categories: groceries, transportation, personal, that's my spending money, dining out, and childcare, which is for anything that has to do with buying something for my son. I keep my coins in here and change, back to bank basically, which is the credit card, and in here is miscellaneous. At the back it has my cards basically. I'm expecting a new wallet. It should come before next year. It's just taking longer than I expected. When I get that, I will transfer everything in here into my new wallet. But for now, I've been using this and I absolutely love it. I love the color, I love the size. It's just really cute. I know it's old, but I wish I could keep using it. But yeah, I'm gonna miss you. I mean, look at this. It's seen better days, to be honest. Yep, that's my wallet. The next one, my sinking funds. No, not my 1 month ahead binder. I have done 1 month ahead already, but in 2026, I am hoping I can get to 3 months ahead on my bills. So that means I'm trying to do 2 rounds of the 1 month ahead challenge. In those 2 rounds, I'm not going to stuff my rent bill because I have no plan to complete rent in the rounds. There are 2 people basically paying the bills in the household. I'm just going to leave rent out for now. And since there is already a month of rent in the bank, I'm just going to leave it at that. So I can focus on other things that I know and know for certain that I need, not rent. But since there's 2 of us in this business of bills in this household, I can focus on other things because I know my partner's got that one covered. So if you know. So this is a binder from Pretty Perfect product. It's still available in their store, but I got mine from somebody on Vinted. As you can see, it's brand new. This paper here is also from Leave Love Posh. The small paper in here, I've just cut to size and put it in the pocket. And so I have this dashboard and this wallet from now it's a Stressed Moms Club. That's the name. The Stress Moms. I feel like it fits what I need it for. It's similar to what I had previously, so, and I can check off what I've used, what I've saved, And once I finish one cycle, I can always just erase this part of the checklist and start all over again. And if the price changes, I can do that as well all over. So this definitely does the work. It has like, what are these things called? It's not a dashboard, or is it wallet dashboard? I think so. But yeah, it has one of these. And what I've done basically is to put placeholders in here to signify what I have saved in the bank. So if you have been watching my videos, if you have not, I hope you go back and watch them, please. Thank you. I completed the first round of 1 month ahead and I saved a total of £1,125. That is here, cash deposited. And then I have just put in placeholders to signify that amount: 500, 500, 100, 25. These placeholders as well, I got them on Vinted. Somebody was selling them, so I'm just going to put that here, and I intend to do that for every round that I have completed. So again, in my 1 month ahead, the same categories, just that I have removed rent this time. I have kids essentials, food shop, home essentials, home bills, which covers my council tax, electric, this is water, transportation, internet bills, utilities, and this is my subscriptions. So Netflix, Amazon Prime, Plum, yeah, whatever subscriptions, cell phone. And the last thing is emergencies, which is basically a buffer for my 1 month ahead. So that's that. Let me just try to fix this. Yeah. So what are you doing for Christmas? Anything special? Family traditions? It's my first Christmas as a mom, my second Christmas as a wife. Yeah. So I'm trying to build family traditions for Christmas, something that would last long, something I didn't have growing up. And one of the things that I did was to join in setting up the family Christmas tree. And I intend to keep that for a long time, to keep doing that with my family. Tell me any other tradition you do. I would like to incorporate it into mine too. It can get too much. So yes, that is it for 1 month ahead binder. Okay, the next one would be my sinking funds. For my sinking funds, I am using this pretty lilac. My god, it's so nice, it's so beautiful, I love it. And for that one, I have my categories here. The first thing is the dashboard, which is from Just Tough Safe. I'm not sure where this is from, to be honest. I can't remember. I bought a lot of things from many small shops, so I can't remember where I got this. So yep, this one. So for my sinking funds, I have two categories. I have the long term and the short term sinking funds. I know most people do they do high priority and low priority, but for me, I think that doesn't fit my category. So it's more of long term and short term. The short term ones are the ones that I might need in 2 weeks, in 3 weeks, or I might even spend within the month after saving it. And the long term ones are the ones that I don't need until in perhaps in a year time. So that's long term and the short term. So for the short term category, I have birthdays, which is my birthday, my husband's birthday, my son's birthday. I have hair care, personal shopping. So personal shopping is for skincare, perfumes, makeup, whatever that comes here. Clothes, self-explanatory. New bra. So new bra is not just bra, it's everything underwear. I don't know if you've ever had to get like new underwear and you realize you don't have money saved up for it. I don't want to be in that situation, so I would save up for underwear. Birthday. So this is every other birthday besides my family of three. Hobbies like cash stuffing, planning, every other hobby. Hair. So I have hair care and I have hair. So that hair care is to buy products, shampoos, conditioners. And when I say conditioners, I mean conditioners. As you can see, I'm a woman of color and my hair thrives on conditioners. Kinky hair thrives on conditioners, so I need to really put money aside for those and every other hair product that my hair needs. But this one has to do with making my hair and cut styling here. That's for this one. And as you can see, it's more behind in my sinking fund list because I don't get cuts and styles regularly. Perhaps I'll do that 3 to 4 times a year. I like to leave my hair out a lot. So that's that. I've got nails. I have here passport because I international passport expires in 2026. So I think no, early 2027. So I just want to save up for that so I can apply for a new one in 2026. That's that. And the next one is Merry Christmas, which is a Christmas savings challenge, but it's also going to be here because it's a sinking fund. I'm using it majorly for Christmas. And this is personal. So to buy gifts for family, for my husband, for my son, for my parents, that's coming from here. And it's a very nice challenge. I got this, was it last year? I think. Yeah, it was last year when I thought I was going to be cash stuffing for real. And it's just very simple. Like, I think every letter would have a number, and that's what you save. Simple. So that's the short term sinking funds. For my long term sinking funds, I have Project 2028. There is something I need to do in 2028 that's going to cost me a lot of money. It's over £3,000, and I think now is the best time to start saving up for it. Technology, this plan, I'm planning to get a new phone, and I don't want to get a contract. I just want to pay for it outright. So I'll be saving for that this year so I can buy it by the end of 2026 or early 2027. This is jewelry. I want to, well, to be honest, I just like to have new jewelry. It's not a necessity. I don't have to buy it like now because I don't need it now. A girl likes to wear jewelry. That's for this donation. So this is a 1 year project as well. I like to save up for, so it's more like a contribution towards a scholarship scheme back in Africa. So I usually just save up and send the money to the organization, and basically what they do is use that money to send a girl child to school. So you get regular updates about the girl child, about how she's faring in school, what class she's in now, what she did in school. She might even send you a letter. So yeah, it's a yearly donation. So this is for that. And last thing here is trip. I don't have any big holiday plans for 2026. Even if I'll be going on holidays, probably going to be somewhere close, not too far away. Have a dream of traveling to Asia. I don't know what country in Asia. I like Korea. I love K drama. I love K pop. So Korea is nice. But then there are other places that I would like to go. I want to visit the Philippines. I want to go to India. I would like to go to China, Japan, like so many Asian countries. I don't know which one I'm going to end up going to, but I just feel like it would be nice to save up for it now since it's a dream. So yeah, that is it. Challenge. These envelopes came from Vinted as well. I found them on Vinted, and it doesn't say who the maker is, but I think they're really cute. So, and it's just 5. And funny enough, I had just 5 long-term goals, so I think it does the job. So, yep, that is sinking funds. Okay, so now let's get to savings challenges. The first saving challenge that I have, this is another binder from Pretty Perfect Products, and it is also something I bought from Vinted. My first saving challenge is the 52 weeks savings challenge. This dashboard was from Dingley Designs, and I think it's really pretty. It says 1,378, the basic 52 week saving challenge, but if you save up this bonus envelopes, you would end up saving 1,500. I'm not sure I'm going to be doing this one. I'm just going to focus on getting the 1,378 pounds. And these envelopes, oh god, they are so nice, like so pretty. Look at this. And it goes all the way to 52. These envelopes are from it's not Pretty Perfect Product now, it's Pretty Peach Budgeting. I bought this on Vinted. I have gone to check out the Pretty Peach budgeting website, and I found out I think it's in the US or Australia, I'm not sure, but it's not a UK company, so it's not possible to get something like this. But I really like this envelopes. I feel like it's really cute, and they are very sticky and nice. So the real way the 52 weeks challenge goes, just save up an amount every week of the year. I've had this extra envelope for as a coin bag for those weeks that have 52, 49, and then I'll have to put coins somewhere, so I can stuff that here and condense them as I go. I don't intend to do week one, stuff one, week two, stuff two. No, I'm just going to stuff them as I have them. So if this week I have 52 and next week I have 30 and another week I have 5, I'll just stuff them that way. But I will try as much as possible to complete this challenge in 2026. I feel like this is one of my high priorities. No, it's not one of my, it's my highest priority savings challenge. If this is all I can complete in 26, then I'm fine with that, to be honest. This is the most important saving challenge I want to complete in 2026. 52 weeks savings challenge. And then next is another set of saving challenges. First, I have the dashboard from Budget Stuff Save. Then the next is my Happy New Year challenge, which is already completed. I still have the money in here. I haven't gone to the bank yet, so still there. This is completed, but I just like to put the Happy New Year there to signify it's a new year, basically. Then the first challenge is the 52-week Mega Saver. This one from Lily Rain Designs. I just love this challenge so much. I wasn't planning on doing saving challenges at the beginning of my plan to cash stuff because I felt like if I had to do saving challenges, then I would have to buy them, and I'm not sure I'm in the right position where I can just buy and spend a lot of money on saving challenges right now. So I wasn't sure I wanted to do it. But when I found this, I realized it had so many challenges in one. And I just felt, okay, yeah, this is the good to go. This has to be it. So yeah, I bought it. And I have the, what's this called now? The dashboard and the envelope for that. This 52-week Mega Saver. My plan for this is to take to every week before I stuff my spending money, I'll do one of this challenge and take that money from my spending money. Since the automatic budgeting rule is to spend what you have after saving. So I would save something from whatever I'm supposed to spend that week. That would go here, and whatever is left is what I have to spend. So yeah, I'm excited to start this one. I have a year of Fridays from Budget Stuff Save, and you might be wondering, I said I wasn't going to do saving challenges, but I got a really crazy deal on Vinted. It was like a pack of 12 saving challenges for about £3. When I added my shipping and everything, I ended up spending £5.98 for 12 saving challenges. And I was like, okay, I get what you're saying, Lord. Saving challenges, here I go. Okay, the next one is the seasonal challenge, and it has the winter, spring, summer, fall. If I can get this out. Yes, finally. Also, this is another challenge I got last year, but I never got to use. So I just figured I might as well do it this year. Each icon would be £5. So this would help me save an extra £60 per season. Again, this challenge is not a priority. If I get to do it, good. If not, perfect. But it's here anyways. And my envelope, my cute envelope, was made by me. So I've just used random sticker books that I have at home, and I've cut out the words winter, spring, summer, fall, and attached to them. Pretty. So this is my second OG binder. I've had this for the longest. I had this even before the pink wallet. I just had to go through my stack of craft items and I found it. This binder is going to contain all the saving challenges I found on sale. I will put them in here, and whatever I have left from my personal dining out, and what's the last category, and transportation in my pink wallet would come here every week. I might actually just keep all of the money every week in a separate wallet or a separate envelope, and then at the end of the month I would use that to play these games or these saving challenges. The first one is the double dice savings challenge from Budget Stuff Save, and I feel like it's going to be a very interesting one. I've seen something like this on a couple of channels. One of the channels I've seen somebody use this is planning. Is it planning with Desiree? She's in the US, and I really like it. This is Aya Oluwa, and I don't know who this is from. I didn't buy this. I bought it but from Vinted, so I don't know what shop it came from. But yeah, It's one of those scratch and save kind of wallet, kind of challenge rather. I've got the Savopoly, and this has two ways to play. It's from Budget Stuff Save. You either roll the dice and move around the board with whatever you land on, or you move around the board saving every single square. So yeah, I'm excited for this one. So I feel like it would make it interesting. I've got the 2026 that says 455. I don't know what I'm thinking. Like, where am I expecting to get this money to be able to save 455 extra? But a girl can wish. Holiday funds. So this I am planning to save and sink. So whatever comes from this place, from this savings challenge, would actually go into my, what's it called, my trip. So this one is quite important. I'm going to try to finish this, and it says 200, which is fair. I've got the book lover and the positive vibes, £100. This one says £15. I think these were freebies from something I bought, so I've just kept them here. If I get to them, good. If not, good. This was also a freebie, the balloon pop, and I've got a few more actually. This is also from Budget Stuff Save. Again, I got this on Vinted, I'm very sure. You are the marshmallow to my hot chocolate. Sweet. Okay, put that away. And this last two came from Dingley Designs. They were freebies, and I don't have any envelope to keep them, but I'm just gonna put them here. So all of these saving challenges, I don't know if I can do all of them, but I'm quite sure I want to do 1, 2, and 3 to be my 2026 budget binder. I've had this in my pile of happy planners. I just decided that okay, this year I would use this and tweak it a bit. I'll show you as I go on. Anyway, so I've had it something. It's the penny saving challenge that saves 667.95p. And even though it's 365 days penny saving challenge, I'm not planning to finish this in 365. If this takes me 2 years, 3 years, I really don't mind. But basically, the idea is any coin, any change, any penny that I have in my wallet on weekly basis will go into this saving jar, and I will just keep doing that until I complete this. No force, no rush. If you can see, I have some yellow ones already painted, so that these are the ones I have completed in December so far. 97p, £1 for 3, £2.50, £2.81, £3.25p. So yeah, just randomly like that. No rush, no stress. I'm not going to get myself worked up over this. If I have it in a week, if I don't, perfectly fine. Yeah, that is it. So that brings me to the end of the video. This is the longest video I have shot in a while. Not in a while. This is the longest video I've shot, to be honest. Yeah, ever. So thank you for watching. Thank you. If you stayed till the end, thank you so much for watching the video. And